In this video, we're going to introduce you to Microsoft Word. Word is a word processing program, but you can also do things like newsletters, printouts, create signs. You can even do brochures, cards, invitations, and of course, resumes. Now, there's a couple different ways you can open up Word. I'm going to click on the Start menu and then click on any of the letters to show the alphabet list, and then click on W, and Microsoft Word is right there. You can also click your Start menu and start searching for it. You can see when I type W, it highlights Word, and I can just press Enter on my keyboard to launch the program. Once you've launched Word, it will drop you into the Start screen. Now, this can allow you to create new documents, create documents from templates, and also open files that you've previously created. Now, we're going to jump right into the Word window by clicking on Blank Document. Now, this is the typical Word window, so let's talk about the different elements that make up the Word program. Now, we'll start in the upper left-hand corner with the Quick Access Toolbar. So there's a floppy disk, a couple circular arrows, and a little drop-down menu. Now, this is the Quick Access Toolbar. The great thing about this toolbar, you can customize it to your liking, and it always stays there no matter what tab you're on. The three default options are Save, Undo, and Redo. Now, moving to the right, we see the title. This document is called Document 1. When you create new documents, it'll increment it by 1. And of course, the name of the program is right after. Now, if we go a little bit lower, we have the ribbon interface. Now, the ribbon has several different tabs where you can see when I click on it, it changes all the buttons beneath it. So this is called the ribbon interface. Now, I'm on the Home tab, and if you follow along the bottom of your screen, you should see some names here. Now, these are called groups. So this would be the paragraph group, for example. So you might say, I need you to go to the Home tab and find the paragraph group. And then you would go to the paragraph group. Now, some of the groups have even more options where they have a little button in the corner. This is called the dialog box launcher, where it'll open an additional dialog. Now, beneath that is your document area. This is where you create your document. So you can see the insertion point is where the text is entered. So if you look at my sentence right now, it will enter text wherever that insertion point is. Now, moving on to the bottom of your screen, we have the status bar. Now, a couple interesting things in here to look for. We have the page number, where you can see how long your document is. Now, moving on to the right side of the status bar, we have 3 view buttons. The first one being read mode. If you need to read a lot of text, this can be helpful because it enlarges the text, makes it so it's easier for you to read. The default is print layout. Print, of course, shows you what your document will look like when it's printed to a piece of paper. The last view is web layout, so this will give you a preview of what it will look like in a web browser. The last thing in the status bar I want to point out is the zoom. This zooms in and out. It doesn't affect your printing size, but it can help you when you're looking at the document on your computer. So as you can see, I can use the slider or click the plus or the minus sign, or I prefer to use the keyboard shortcut. Now, the beauty of the keyboard shortcut here is it works with any program that uses zoom. So if I hold down Control and use my mouse wheel, I can resize and zoom in with any program that has the ability to zoom. Now, if you don't have a dedicated mouse and you're on a laptop, you can actually pinch and zoom just like you do on your phone or tablet to zoom into the screen. So that will work if you don't have a dedicated mouse handy. I hope you found this useful. Thank you for watching.